Welcome everyone, and hope you guys had a nice weekend. And we'll be discussing about the main topic for today, which is why Vivek Oberoi is now, sort of admitting that SSR was targeted, as well as we'll be discussing, as you know, that Kajal Hindustani, got arrested in Gujarat, and we'll be discussing about that as well, because many people have discussed, what is your take on that, as well as tomorrow at 8 p.m. We'll also be discussing this topic in detail when Meena joins in. So let me welcome each and everyone who has joined in today. Hi Vinod. Hi Gloria. Yes. Hi Gayatri. Good evening. Welcome Zoya after a long time. Hi Maya ji. So friends, please do hit the like button if you like our content. Good morning Ranjita ji. Hi Vidya. Hi Pansy. Parag. Hi. Now friends, yeah, this is quite unfortunate news. Is that Kajal Hindustani was recently arrested. Now, a court here in Gujarat has sent the Kajal Hindustani to 14-day judicial custody following her arrest for allegedly delivering a hate speech on Ram Navami that caused a communal clash in Una town. This is what the Gujarat police said. Hindustani surrendered before the police in Una on Sunday. She was subsequently arrested and produced before a court in Una, which rejected her bail plea and sent her to 14-day judicial custody. Una Police Station Inspector N.K. Goswami said the police did not seek her remand and she was sent to Junagadh Central Jail, Goswami said. Hindustani's speech on Ram Navami festival on March 30th caused a communal clash in Una town on the night of April 1st. Police lodged an FIR against her on April 2nd under IPC sections 153, which is wantonly giving provocation with intent to cause riot, and 295A, deliberate or malicious act intending to outrage religious feelings. Hindustani, who identifies herself as an entrepreneur, a research analyst, debater, social activist, and nationalist, and a proud Indian on her Twitter bio, has more than 92K followers, including Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and is a regular at the events organized by VHP, which is Vishwa Hindu Parishad. So apparently, the latest with regards to Kajal Hindustani is that she's on a 14-day judicial custody as of now. Okay, so quite interesting reactions coming in, friends. Is that Subramania Swamy has just tweeted out that why is Miss Kajani, he means to say Kajal Hindustani, typo error in Junagadh, Gujarat jail, question mark. The crime of which she is accused cannot require arrest. Gujarat government must order to set her free from jail. Otherwise, the police can be sued in Supreme Court. This is a tweet coming out from Subramania Swamy's official Twitter handle. Then you have this is what a person called Kushi Singh tweeted. You stand with Modi and BJP, but does Modi and BJP stand with you? This is the question now and should be discussed. Hashtag Kajal Hindustani, right? Then we have Meena, who tweeted in support of Kajal again. Is there one women minister and who speaks with the fire and conviction like Kajal Hindustani? Sir, at the rate PMO India, at the rate Narendra Modi, is there one woman minister who wants to who walks the talk like her in BJP? #No. This is the time to support a hero like her, not the useless ones who attend #Ambani parties. So, friends, a lot of we got a lot of emails in our Candid Meena family at the rate gmail.com asking as to how what is the condition of Miss Kajal Hindustani, because she has appeared in our channel many times for discussion, and this is the latest that she's in a 14-day judicial custody. But the good thing is her popularity is rising in social media at least, and we'll have to wait and see how this pans out, right? Yeah, so seems like anyone who's isolated compares himself, herself to SSR, who was murdered brutally. This is to get public sympathy for themselves. Yes, SSR has become a topic for garnering sympathy, like you rightly said, Sonal. Hari Om, Priya Snani. Priya, Good morning. Yeah, I mean, like Maya, I don't understand why, particular community gets, people go soft on them, and why Hindus are always, they are like sort of suffering, right? Namaste, Adira. Riya Chakravarty is coming back in Gang Leader Roadies by Sonu Sood. So this is a very good, interesting, comment by Divided Streets, and it looks like Sonu Sood, who was the, you know, the superhero who, Bollywood projected as during the Corona times, is now, trying to give resurrect Riya Chakravarty by giving her this opportunity in a show called Gangster Roadies. So you can see how Bollywood is trying to resurrect the career of Riya Chakravarty. You can see that Cornerstone, the talent management agency, gave her a lot of importance by by sort of giving her an opportunity to give a sports award in the sports award in India. Right. Good morning, Divided Streets. That which रिया coming out, yes, आपको क्या लगता है मैं वापस नहीं होंगी, मैं डर जाऊंगी, like openly challenging SSRians. Yes. So coming to the next piece of news, friends, is this quite interesting. You know, we have the NMCC, right? Nita Mukesh Ambani Cultural Center inauguration, which was attended by all, the Bollywood people, right? And it's quite interesting to note, as tweeted by Shifali Vaidya, is that this is appalling, a traditional Indian dance, but none of the dancers are wearing a bindi. Who comes up with these ideas? I thought Nita Ambani was a dharmic woman connected to her roots. So why no bindi question mark? So these are supposed to be traditional dancers, right? And none of them are wearing a bindi. So this is quite interesting to note, and it's a very good point noted by Shifali Vaidya, right? Yeah. So friends, coming to the next piece of news, is Kolkata Knight Riders owner Shahrukh Khan has posted a magnificent reaction to Rinku Singh's. He's a new cricketer. He hit a lot of sixes in a IPL cricket match, and apparently Shahrukh Khan wrote "Jume Jo Rinku" and "My Baby Rinku Singh 235" and Nitish Rana and Venkateshaya, you beauties. So apparently, you can see now SRK or Shah Rukh Khan is trying to, somehow catch the attention of public by sort of supporting, these new talented cricketers. In this case, like Rinku Singh, and he's trying to bask in their glory and somehow trying to, come in the public eye, somehow trying to catch attention for himself. Hari Om, Lakshmi. Hi, Gloria. So this is an interesting piece of news, friends, and you have apparently Adipurush, as you saw that it has been under a lot of controversy because all Ram, Sita, Hanuman all look like Mughal rulers with their looks in the film, right? And Adipurush has been in another controversy apparently. And this time on Reddit, Pratik Sanghar made a post stating that the artwork of the film Adipurush is very similar to what he has made. In a long note, he introduced himself as a concept artist from India. He wrote that a year ago he made his exploration of Lord Sri Ram's possible look for a Ramayana epic and blamed the official concept artist of Adipurush, literally stealing his artwork by mix matching it with something similar and calling it his own. He said that he wasn't informed nor compensated for the same. He also promised to share the links to his artwork. Along with the note, he shared a screenshot of a note and artwork shared by TP Vijayan, in which he penned that it was an official look development art made for the film Adipurush. Netizens are divided on this. Many are sympathizing with him and are hoping that he gets his due credit. While one of the comments read, "It doesn't look like TP Vijayan is in any way associated with Adipurush," seems like more like an individual trying to associate himself with a project for obvious reasons. But it seems Pratik soon realized that the artwork wasn't plagiarized by Adipurush team. As a note, a few hours ago from him revealed that the guy was pretending to working on a big project and Adipurush team has nothing to do with it. This is me, Pratik, whose art was plagiarized, thanks to one of the Redditor for bringing this info to light. So I wouldn't be surprised even if it was plagiarized, if that was the case. Because Bollywood has no sense of originality in general as an industry. We have seen them, copying Hollywood films, even Tamil films, Telugu films, and a lot of songs. So plagiarism is nothing new to Bollywood. We have seen that in the past, right? So Tuhina says, my relative's son was not paid a single penny for working in the technical department for Patan. Yes, Tuhina, and it's not surprising that, especially I do hope, your relative's son takes it up with the authorities. Today's read an article, a husband beat his wife cause she wasted his money by watching Bola movie. Oh my God. आपको नहीं लगता कि जिनका नाम और निशान नहीं रहा वैसे पॉलिटिशियन से को तो पुकार रही है कि मैं डरती नहीं आपको डरने का टाइम आया है ओके Hi Shreyasta, nice to see you. And it was I did watch your the session with Meena on how reels are are sort of destroying the minds of youngsters in terms of they have short attention spans, and that was a very interesting session, Shreyasta, and I would urge each and every viewer to watch the session with Shreyasta on Candid Meena, and it is a very informative session. So there's one video of Arbaz Khan in which he looks all white on the face, okay, with his eyes popping out, lips red, and he almost looks like a devil's face. Okay. On serious note, he looks scary, maybe really high, says Zoya. Okay. I'm not surprised, Zoya, that from the description that Arbaz Khan looks scary because he is quite he's about I think 50 years of age, and he must have applied all the cosmetic surgery, Botox, skin whitening maybe. So I wouldn't be surprised, if he looks sort of weird with all the kind of plastic surgeries, cosmetic surgeries, and everything what they do to sort of look young. Kisi Ki Bhai Jaan of Footpath is remake of the Tamil film Veeram. Yes, Jiram. Hi, Gloria. Thanks, Shreyasta. Cricketer VV Lakshman criticized Footpath for showing Veshti, white style of dhoti, in a demeaning way. Okay, Jiria. Even if you see the latest trailer for Salman Khan's new film Kisi Ki by Kisi Ki Jaan, there's a song in which he dances with Venkatesh in a veshti or in a dhoti, and it is very vulgar dance, in fact. In a mad rush to resurrect itself, Bollywood entertainers are resorting to promote Thai, who they consider one of their own. It is also how they are saying we had nothing to do with Sushant's death. Yes, Sonal, and you can see how it is sort of backfiring on them, Sonal, because What is trending on Twitter these days is hashtag boycott Bollywood. In spite of Sunil Shetty's best efforts to sort of stop the boycott Bollywood movement by begging with Yogi ji, still boycott Bollywood movement is going strong, and people are not giving up, and that is kind of very encouraging and motivating to see, right? On a lighter note, I like how you refer to your mom as Meena. It's cute. Thank you, Zoya. He looks like Dracula, says Gloria. Okay, I must check the Arbaz Khan video, Gloria. All your videos are awesome and so informative. Thanks for making us also aware. Yes, Zoya, and I would urge each and everyone to check those videos out. I watched a clip of Rana Naidu where the makers are promoting LJ, okay, where schoolgirl is in love with the boy who is just goon. So yes, there are many films which are promoting all these activities like love jihad, right? Like it's nothing new, Dhanashree. And I mean, these people they are not afraid of the law, from what it looks like. And you can see how many films, especially Bollywood, they make fun of Hindu gods, Hindu religion, and still, nothing is being done to them. No FIRs are registered, no police inquiries, right? Whatever Ullu does is generally perverse. Yes, Sonal, absolutely. So, friends, coming to the next piece of news is with regards to current Joker, right? And absolutely, this time it is Kangana Ranaut. And what does Kangana Ranaut, the U-turner, what does she have to say? Now, Kangana takes a dig at Karan Johar after he penned a cryptic note on social media for allegedly sabotaging the careers of Priyanka Chopra and Anushka Sharma. Now, Kangana wrote, there was a time when Chacha Chaudhary used to insult me and bully me with Nepo Mafia people on national television because I couldn't speak English. Now, apparently, a couple of days before, in which Karan Johar was heard saying that he totally wanted to completely murder Anushka Sharma's career before her debut film Rabne Bana Di Jodi. Now, on Saturday, Karan took to his Instagram stories and penned a Hindi poem which read, make whatever allegations you want to make. I am not amongst those who will bow down, become a slave to lies. I won't say anything. However much you try to slander and show me in a bad light, I will not fall. My goodness is my victory. You can use any swords. I will not die. This is what Karan Johar, he penned a poem, and it looks like he was targeting the likes of the hashtag boycott Bollywood movement and any outsider who is thinking of making a career in Bollywood. So this is what it looks like, because he is the father of nepotism, as everyone knows. Saw a promo of Roadies where Thai is the gang leader and her dialogue demon. So Gloria, we'll be observing, and we'll be studying this particular show where Thai is the gang leader, and we'll be discussing this in detail in one of our shows in this coming week. And it's kind of interesting as to how Thai is being resurrected by Bollywood. Namaste, True Indian. Welcome. Hope Kajal Hindustani ji is safe. She has many good people support till she got arrested. Why system works so quickly for them? I mean, Zubair, yes, Nanda, you can see how the system works very fast for a certain people, right? And it's kind of disappointing that this has happened. And I do hope that she gets bail as soon as possible. What is censor board doing? Heard that Venkatesh and Rana acted so vulgarly. What is happening? Yes, Lakshmi, and this is what we all are, sort of. I mean, personally, I'm quite disappointed with the way how BJP is working in terms of not doing the important things right. BJP is not doing anything with regards to justice for SSR movement, and at the same time, you have many nationalists getting arrested, and one wonders, what is the other choice we have in terms of voting, right? Apart from BJP party, we have only Congress party, and it looks like we have no other option unless a Hindu Sanatan, proper party comes up and someone develops it. There will be no sort of competition for BJP, right? Karan and Riya seems to be have the same script writer, both challenging SSRians. Yes, Arbas's inner beauty, or actually the lack of it, shows on his redone face as real Dracula features. Yes, this is what happens when take a lot of Botox to fight aging, and maybe skin whitening creams, maybe even some actors, they take certain substances, banned substances. So all this will have an effect on your face, on your facial features, on your body. So that's how it goes. The cream of criminals were roaming free in Bollywood, so our public lives are at stake. Good people of Mumbai should voice out for Kajal ji. Yes, true Indian. And I mean, it's just a matter of time that this happened to the likes of Arnab Goswami during the MVA regime. Now it is Kajal Hindustani who's sort of getting arrested and everything. So we'll have to wait and see how you know people are losing faith to a certain extent in terms of BJP sort of I mean, it's sort of quite disappointing that BJP is not fully satisfying the votes of certain Hindus. Censor board has censored itself by favoring Bollywoodians. Sorry state of affairs for BJP, as they are not acting in accordance to Dharma, says Shreyas. Okay, Parambir Singh is very close to Dino Mori, and Dino, we all know, is close to Baby. Yes, such a clear connection as to how everything is being. Yes, Zoya, and the important thing is, where is Parambir Singh? Where is Waze? There is no update with both these police officers, right? Why is Republic TV not following up with regards to Parambir Singh and Sachin Waze? Why is Arnab Goswami not on the case? Because these two people troubled him the most, right? Mainly both of them, Parambir Singh and Sachin Waze. I mean, Sachin Waze, if you remember, sort of even manhandled, Arnab Goswami in his own house, right? I mean, will you ever forget that scene? There's a new party, Ekam Sanatan Dal, has been floated by Ankush Dubey, okay, advocate. But wonder if it will cause any ripples? Question mark. Maya, see, the important thing is, even if a new Sanatan party is being floated by, I don't know, I have no idea who this person Ankush Dubey is. I mean, he has to be very clean. Whoever the person is, right? He should be a very clean person, right? And that's the most important thing. So it should not be a party to divide the votes of BJP, right? That can also happen, because that happened with the case of Aam Aadmi Party, right? To divide the votes. Justice for SSR and Disha from Myanmar. Yes, Reno. Arab coming out openly when challenged by a TMC MLA on a debate said absolute truth about SSR case will come out at the right time. So this is a very good point by Maya and okay, Arnab. Okay, so right time. When is the right time? Question mark. Maya. When is the right time? Is it say 2 months from now? Is it 1 year from now? Or could it be more time? When is the right time? Why is the SSR case on hold forever? It will be 3 years since June 13th. So justice for SSR, Disha and other connected case, Har Har Mahadev. Yes, Sonal, because political party members from all the political parties, have a hand in it. Otherwise, why would it keep on getting hold, or there's not even a single update, right? Just wondering how else can we, okay, Meenaji personally talked, can we ask Arnab to start talking about the SSR case? Uh, we are not, Zoya, we are not close to any media channel, unfortunately. They do call us, 2 years before, and after that, they didn't call us, you know. And so apparently, Arnab Goswami, I guess, has a lot of cases filed against him, due to which he may not be able to comment on particular cases, especially after he was released from arrest, right, during the MVA regime. There might be certain legal implications which might stop him from reporting certain cases, especially against Bollywood, because many production houses collectively filed a case against Republic TV. So that might be stopping him from reporting anything against Bollywood. How people are getting arrested in India, especially who speak out the truth, we are worried. Yes, please stay safe. Thanks, Alka. I think BJP will politically time SSR case for election time. Yes, Maya. This is even what I think will happen, Maya. Unfortunately, I've heard in Bollywood party SSR was totally drunk, misbehaved with. Okay, he was thrown out of the party and then was targeted. All his contacts were cancelled. No, Ganesh. Sorry to say that, but everyone knows what happened in SSR, but nothing happened ahead. Now it becomes any political issue. Yes, when elections declared. Yes, Neha. Okay, let's just trust that everything will come out at the right time. Like he said, let's believe in God's timing. That can never go wrong. Yes, Zoya, and absolutely, we should believe in God, especially because we saw how karma works. Because Rahul Gandhi, for an action which he did many years back, he has been disqualified as an MP, and that turned against him his very own actions, right? Madam Minister spoke about how JNU insulted Hindu gods and goddesses, but remained silent how Bollywood is targeting Hindus. Yes, she is not speaking for Nupur and Kajal Hindustani. It's quite obvious, Dhanashree, because she has very close connects with certain people in Bollywood. Ganeshi, with all due respect, your news on SSR is a planted one. SRK has behaved worse, says Maya. Okay, friends, coming to the next piece of news is with regards to Vivek Oberoi and Salman Khan. And as you know that Vivek Oberoi has had a lot of beef against the actor Salman Khan because of their relationship with Aishwarya Rai at that point of time, right? Now, Vivek Oberoi comes out and says the film industry has a dark side of bullying and lobbying, which he was at the receiving end in one of the most volatile phases. Now, Vivek opened up about his journey after Priyanka Chopra came out, speaking that she faced a lot of problems in the Hindi film industry. Now, Vivek, at that point of time, was in a relationship with Aishwarya Rai, right, as we all know. And apparently, he had called a press conference in 2003 where he claimed that superstar Salman Khan threatened him with phone calls, right? Now, Vivek told media, I'm glad that I emerged from that. I kind of came up through trial by fire and survived it, but not everybody is going to be that lucky. The actor said when he looks back, he went through a lot of unnecessary stuff. In hindsight, I went through a lot of stuff that was unnecessary, a lot of lobbies, a lot of repressive stories, kind of what Priyanka was alluding to. So Bollywood has a very dark side. Now, so the thing is, what did he say about SSR? So apparently, here this is what he said: there is more decentralization of power. Less and less people can play God, and the fans are now aware. Sushant Singh Rajput should never have lost his life no matter what. It is just so sad. What a talented young guy, and he should never have had a better network of friends. You called industry a family, then the family should be there for each other. This is what Vivek Oberoi is saying with regards to SSR. Now, as many of you said, no one can be trusted in Bollywood, be it Vivek Oberoi or anyone else, because apparently they're all one, and they're trying to cash in on the name of Sushant Singh Rajput to gain some sympathy, and maybe people will be enticed to watch his next film, and that's the game plan, because Vivek Oberoi has got a lot of film opportunities thanks to the likes of Sandeep Singh, right? Vivek Oberoi got a film. We need to support Kajal ji. Yes, Shreyas, absolutely. Vivek is double standard. He gets paid for public appearances even when he is not working in any film. Yes, Ganesh ji, absolutely. If you remember, friends, there was an I think Filmfare Awards long time ago, and Vivek Oberoi was dancing to his performance on the stage, and the camera was panning in on the reaction of Salman Khan. And once his performance got over, Vivek Oberoi looked to Salman Khan. He was like, he was thinking, like, he was saying like no, something like this, like he was catching his ears, if I remember correct. And it looked like he was apologizing to Salman Khan at that point of time, and it was very hilarious. I don't know if you've seen that particular award function. It was a very long time back, friends. Vivek survived because of his political support via his MIL Margaret Alva, who was close to Sonia at that time. Yes, Maya, because Vivek Oberoi's father was a very big actor in Bollywood, and he was a nepotistic kid. He was not an outsider, and he did have political connects, and that's the reason why he's still surviving in Bollywood. Where was this guy all this time? And about PC, don't understand why what she's talking about. Bollywood now and then attending Ambani's function. Yeah, these are kind of lies that these Bollywood people do. They do this to create some sort of victim image in front of the audience, fooling the audience, thinking that they are suffering. When in fact, at Nita Mukesh Ambani function, we can see Priyanka Chopra hugging Karan Johar, right? After whatever she said against him. So friends, if you do like our content, make sure to hit the like button and share it with your friends. Salman even tried to sabotage the career of Arijit Singh. Yes, Dhanashree, and you can see now Arijit Singh is one of the leading singers in India. So he has tried to sabotage the careers of many people, right? Many people, including Vivek Oberoi, Arijit Singh, and even to some extent SSR, right? He was very jealous of SSR. We can see from his face in a particular function, when SSR was speaking, the camera zoomed in to the reaction of Salman Khan, and he was like, who's this guy? Wonder what happened to so many YouTubers who spoke for justice of Sushant. Yes, even if they spoke lies, it would have kept people engaged. So the lobby stopped them completely. Yes, to Indian. And this is the sad part is, many YouTubers who initially, voiced their support for SSR, who had uploaded videos on a daily basis. They are nowhere to be seen, right? And it's quite unfortunate. But I mean, people also have a lot of people have given up on the SSR movement. Don't forget the fact, right? So at least if you go say 2 years ago, or let's say 2021, you had a lot of people, especially in Candid Meena show, we could see at least 300 to 400 people attending live, and now it is hardly 150, right, or 100. So people, a lot of people have given up, and they are busy with their own lives maybe. and that's how it goes. But the very few people who are fighting for SSR, uh, I mean, they're kind of we should appreciate the fact that they're not giving up, and that's how it should be. Maya says, yes, Vivek publicly apologizes by gesture on stage. Okay, you've seen that, Maya. If SSR story is planned, then why his family silent for 3 years? And media would have shown it. Okay, hit the like button. Thanks, Jira. None of the celebrities who come out talking about Bollywood have any backbone to fight all this. Why even bother to say anything about this in the first place? Yes, Vidya, because Vivek Oberoi, um, he needs some sympathy from public, and so public will think, okay, this guy is different. Let's watch his film, and he won't be the victim of hashtag boycott Bollywood. UT took a U-turn. Salman had tried to ruin even Govinda. Govinda had openly talked about it in an interview years ago and said how none of the films with big producers were not even allowed to be released on the big screen. Yes. And apparently now you can see how Salman Khan is all afraid, after the Lawrence Bishnoi trip, right? He has hired, a lot of security people. He has bought a bulletproof car. He has sought the help of Mumbai police. So, and whenever there is any sort of public event, he keeps looking here and there nervously. And so you can see how at one point or the other karma will catch up to anyone, irrespective of who they are. The family is fighting, otherwise SSR Priyanka would still not be tweeting. Yes, Maya. Govinda is also double standard. After speaking at Salman, he appears with him in many shows. Yes, Ganeshi, very true. Even Kangana speaks, everything against Bollywood, and you can see Kangana, siding with the likes of Ekta Kapoor, because Ekta Kapoor gives a lot of opportunities, in the reality show, right? And that's how Bollywood is. You had Vivek Agnihotri. He made Kashmir Files, and you could see that at one point of time Vivek supported SSR, and then suddenly he took a U-turn, and in one of the recent award functions, he was seen praising Alia Bhatt. So that's how Bollywood works. Kangana should be given Bollywood Chakra Award. Okay, I thought U-turn award. Whatever. It's funny how nobody talked about SSR's death when he died, but as soon as some movie of there is coming up, they decide to talk about SSR, or if they need attention, they talk about him. Do they get paid? Question mark. So this is a very interesting point raised by Vidya, that these Bollywood people, they need to talk about SSR when their film is going to release. So you can see the power of Sushant Singh Rajput even now, that even Bollywood stars, they need to use his name so that they will think that people will watch their film. Ullu, okay. Allu ki neend haram ho gayi hai. Karma does not lose an address. Okay. Or it's Ullu, I think. Okay. So coming to the next piece of news, friends. Apparently, it's kind of hilarious that Ghulam Nabi, in a recent interview, he has alleged that Rahul Gandhi goes abroad and meets undesirable businessmen. So this is a huge, expose by the likes of Ghulam Nabi on Rahul Gandhi, saying that Rahul Gandhi goes abroad and meets undesirable businessmen. Who are these undesirable businessmen? This comes after Rahul Gandhi's Adani tweet, in which he mentioned the names of 5 former congressmen, including Ghulam Nabi Azad, saying that these names are just BJP's tools to divert attention from Adani. Now, reacting to Adani's tweet, in which his name has been dragged, Ghulam Nabi told, that it is shameful as he never had any association with any businessman, whereas the entire Gandhi family is associated with businessmen, including him. I have great respect for the family, and I don't want to speak anything against the family. Okay. Otherwise, I would have given examples of where he would go and meet undesirable businessmen even outside the country. So this is how Ghulam Nabi Azad has sort of come out with a very interesting interview, and Himanta Biswa Sharma, whose name was mentioned in the tweet, said that he will file a defamation suit against Rahul Gandhi for the tweet. Whatever Rahul Gandhi has tweeted, it is a defamatory tweet. So once Prime Minister goes back from Assam, we will respond to the tweet, and definitely there will be a defamation case in Guwahati. This is what Himanta said. Okay. So now. Bollywood Chakram Award. Okay, that's kind of hilarious. It is true that Brahmastra 2 is coming up in 2024 and Brahmastra 3 in 2026. Haha, what fun it'll be to watch two other major flops. Yes, Zoya. And it's kind of interesting to note, Zoya, that we have time and again we have asked the central agencies, especially the ED, as to why there's no probe against Bollywood producers and actors who make films claiming that it has crossed 1,000 crores in box office collections, right? Why is ED not investigating these people? I can guess the involvement of the so-called power ladies in Congress and now doubt the Ambani family, apart from the premier family of London, Italy, says True Indian. It's kind of I'm not surprised, Maya, because you have many Bollywood stars naming their their children after all these Mughal rulers. So Bollywood goes to any extent in glorifying all these vicious rulers in the past. Pathan 2, 3, 10 will also come as long as there's no one who has the guts, right, to question the Bollywood people. And all these sequels will keep on coming. So friends, if you do like our content, make sure to hit the like button. And we will see you tomorrow at 8 p.m. tomorrow. Until then, Jai Hind.